Hello everybody and welcome back to Gladius. I am Solemn the Gamer who's bad at games, and I am moderately functional. Alright, so last time we were in here and we got ourselves a new gladiator to help us out a bit, and we had a little bit of struggles as well, so you got to see what a loss looked like. I don't think I have the money really to look at anybody else, and I don't mess with these bandits very much. They have like a dirt throw ability that's not too bad. I'd consider a second barbarian perhaps, because we saw that our strongest hitter right now is Erlin, and he's a barbarian, so I'd consider this guy, but I think for right now we're just gonna hold off. Now, I think if I leave right now, I think you could technically... Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Excuse me just 1 second. Oh.
Keep moving, Ursula.
Why do you do that? What do you want? Did you hear me?
You are not ready to hear what I have to say, young one.
You don't scare me.
It is not me you should fear. There is a great darkness coming, and it has eyes upon you.
Don't waste your time with this hag. We have much to do.
Ah, but she knows the truth. It flows through her veins.
Come, sister. We must go.
At long last, we have found the child. Her destiny is tied to the dark god. But there is a spark of light. How can this be? We will be watching you. We will learn your secrets.
In the eternal struggle between light and dark, man always makes the first move. The heart of the dark god is freed to draw upon the long dormant powers of evil. Its darkness begins to spread across the lands.
So I must have done what I wanted to do. I didn't realize I was setting up for a cutscene, but I was going to try to go to a different arena this time to show you. Let's travel to Roanor to participate in the games there. Roanor, that's a long journey. Don't worry, brother. If you get too tired, I'll carry you. So what I wanted to show you was the overworld travel, but it kind of like yada-yadas our way through there.
I want you to stay close by my side, sister. Roanor has an unsavory element with its black market and slave traders.
I can take care of myself, Erlin. I don't need you to shadow my every step.
Both of you should be careful. Roanor has been in turmoil ever since they built this temple. Let us move on. This place holds too many bad memories for me.
Anyways, as I was saying, basically the bit where they're walking across the overworld.
The children of Orin II in my office. How does your father get you here so quickly?
Okay, now that he's done talking, I was gonna say usually you can do that movement freely, but during cutscenes they just kind of do it for you. It's kind of like custom robo.
We come on our own. Why would the king send us here?
Forgive me. I thought he sent you to investigate the robbery at Roanor.
There's been a robbery?
Yes, the temple seal was broken and several guards were killed.
Do you know who is responsible?
Nobody knows. It was such a horrible act desecrating that holy place. It must have been the Imperials.
Sounds more like the work of the Berserker tribes that run rampant in the north.
Well, either way, an investigation might root out those responsible.
What were the thieves after?
The remains of the Dark God, the heart of the beast stored deep within the temple.
Why was the temple sealed?
It was done to protect the people of Nordog and Imperia from the Dark God's evil.
Some of the voice acting is excellent. Who do we got here? Okay, so we got a trained bear we could get, Zod. And she's a bandit. This guy's name's Grim, and that's pretty dope. I don't know, I was spinning them like a madman. His damage is actually pretty good. I think I'll pick up the bear, though. Just for some diversity to show you guys some more stuff. Mixed pairs. Details. Nothing specific. Defeat the opposing couple. Let's try it. We'll see. Oh, so it has to be a male and a female, I think. Is the idea. Better stick with Erlen and Ursula for this then. Oh crap. They have a... So this is a Samnite or a Samnity. I'm not sure what the actual pronunciation is. And that is one of my favorite units in the game because they're tanky as balls and they hit like a truck. And then this is the Imperia... Go away. Go away. Go. Go, go. Anyways, this is the Imperial version of the Gungner. So basically, spear thrower. So that's the Samnite. So I'm going to want him kind of there. And I'm going to want her to chase this sucker down. So we'll try that. Boop, 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 boop. Gotta get more equipment here eventually too. I should spend some of my money on that. I might not win this just because of the Samnite, by the way. We'll see.
In the name of King Orin, for Nordog! Blasted Imperial.
C-Stick seems to be drifting slightly, so that's not exciting.
I'll show you what I can do.
I better do an empower on her first, I guess. Day 13 damage right off the hop. Not super great. At least this guy can't throw because I put Ursula right next to him. Now, ideally, you'd be a little further leveled up than I am. So this, like I said, this is just not gonna do good. Erlen's like a fart away from death right now.
For Nordog!
And I keep missing.
Blasted Imperial. Blasted Imperial.
And dead. Okay. Yeah, it won't be long for Ursula now as well. Because that Samnite's gonna come over here and mess up her day. Even if I manage to get this
My time is nigh.
spearman down. I just want to get the spearman down. And just like one-shot her, jeez. And boom. Yeah. Okay, so that wasn't ideal. Let's see about some equipment, maybe. Okay, what do we have here? Do you have a better great axe for him? Technically these are better, but they're also expensive. Can I get a helmet? Oh, I can't actually get a helmet for him. Decreases his accuracy by a little bit, but... There, now he looks silly, but at least it's something. Let's go to the world map here. Oh. Yeah, so what he was just saying is basically we're free to move around here now. As you can see, this is me doing the moving. But if you run into a random bandits or something and they die while you're on the overworld, then they're done. They don't have respawns. So I am going to run back here to this one. Just because I feel like we have a better chance in fights here right now. And we need money, so you need to do fights. I'll leave the bear out this time, I think. Just got a bunch of bandits and a barbarian by the looks of things. We don't talk about it, I just had a brain fart there for a sec. Talk about affinities later, but affinities are basically your magic attacks. That doesn't take effect for some time. And they're also not super popular, it's just basically you smack them, but your sword does air damage instead of just physical. This might be a King of the Hill match, looking at it. Yeah, my C-stick on this controller is already doing a drift. It's not exciting. Okay, so I'm just trying to get into position here, try to get some high ground on everybody.
For Nordog!
Beat her on her way by. Pardon my phone. 20 damage.
Blasted Imperial.
She can just try to get up there because then she has higher ground than the surrounding. My team's gonna have a whole lot of scars because I keep letting them get beat. So we should be able to finish her off here. There we go. Nice. She's gonna have to take a turn and do that, otherwise she's gonna take a lot of damage from that guy. I'm probably gonna have to help Ursula with that guy up top just because she's getting smacked on pretty good from an above ground position, or an above her position. I'm gonna move him up here. Nope, not quite. Oh. Well, that's actually good for Ursula anyways, because while it's not great for, what's his name, Lowry, that means that she can get the highest ground possible, and then that guy can't have it back.
For Nordog!
Ah, nuts. Plus, she might get a flank on the guy when she first moves because he's staring at Lowry currently. Let's just get him to try to run away. She is going to move up here and smack him. To game does like to try to take out ranged as soon as it can. Which makes some sense. There you go. She's done, so now he's got a lot less damage coming in. I say a lot less, but I guess it's not that much. Regardless, now he should be able to hit this guy. Ooh, from behind too. I messed up, but it's still 10 damage. Ursula can help with this. Erlen might go down this fight here, but let's see. Try to do damage before he does. Oh, hopefully he blocks more, because that's good. Go. Nice. That's why I love ranged characters in this game. There's also archers and such, so like, there's a lot of different range. There's also witches that can put hexes on and whatever else too. So there's a lot in this game. A lot of different classes. The Nordog version of those Sam Knights or Samnities that I like, there's actually ogres in the game. Think Shrek, but stinkier. But they're kind of interesting. Okay, so Erlen's down. I think I have to move Lowry up before he can hit with a ranged, so let's do that. But Ursula might finish him off here if I get a lucky crit. Not quite. But you definitely win this one. This one's not too bad. Let's just go with a fancy throw to end off. I think in the options menu there is an option to get rid of the like quick time thing, and it makes the it just basically gives you an average damage in case you didn't want to do the mini game every time. I think I seem to remember something like that. Some experience in, that's good. Options. I just want to see swing meter. I feel like it's something to do with that. I can't remember if it actually gets rid of it and makes it just do an average, or if it gets rid of it and you just have to know what your person does. Like you have to know the swing. Let's go with Erlen and Lowry here. I still like my ranged, so you know. Do do, boo 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 boo. Now if they try to take the high ground, that's what I got Lowry for right now, is he can just like smack on him with his spear. But ideally we obviously get the high ground. The C-stick is gonna drive me nuts. Stop it.
Here I come.
Yeah, let's try it. You can just go here. So that's not ideal, so I'm gonna get him to back off. Make them kind of come to him instead of just giving them the advantage. If we can maneuver around to the high ground, then great, but this isn't ideal. Okay, he's too close to throw, so I'm gonna have to get him to move away. Oof. Yeah, I gotta reduce the incoming here significantly.
Blasted Imperial.
And let's go for this guy. Hang on, 20 damage. Nice. So he's at about half. If I can even take down one of these guys, then I'll be in a lot better standing. But I'm worried about the guy behind him because he's getting flanking damage right now. Okay, at least he just did a strike this time. Theoretically finish this guy, so let's do that. Okay.
Blasted Imperial.
Let's go. Whoops, messed up. Still should be a good amount of damage. Let's try it.
For Nordog!
Nice, Chris.
Blasted Imperial.
Don't think I can hit her now because he's in the way, so let's move around. Maybe we'll have some luck. 13 damage, not bad. She might finish him off, but then a spear should finish her off, or at least get her close enough that I'm gonna worry. Got all the commands. Ah, nice. I was gonna say got all the commands, but I don't think it was enough. But it was, so we good. So basically, because we finished that whole league battle, we got a bunch of extra money and a sword, looks like. A couple cups. Erlen got a level up. So he gets some good stats there. Almost doubled his health. Got some good power, defense. Got some job points so we can level him up. Congratulations on reaching the 2nd level. Come with me to learn about the school interface. Your powers are remarkable. It appears they have given you new skills. In all my years, I've never seen anything like this before. Warned you against using your gifts. I refuse to hide. Your practice has paid off. Job levels for increasing skills. Select the gladiators. Yep. So look at Erlen, because he got a level 2. Skills. Here we go. 2 lists. One on the right is ones we know, and ones on the left are ones that we can learn. Each one can get a certain amount. But yeah, I can have it so that he can literally turn himself into a wolf, but if he wants, but we will see. So he has the affinity attacks, which are good. Affinity, yeah. Basically different weapons. Like, characters already have an affinity, but then weapons can also give you more affinity. So, you know, there's things. Stop talking. Whoops. I don't want an affinity attack. I kind of want a combo attack. Let's look what else we got. Okay, well, what's inspiration? Gives a defensive bonus to adjacent Nordog allies. So he has to be standing next to him. I don't know if you need combo 1 for this. AXB. Can't get the combo attack 2 now. I can't remember. He's air affinity, so looks like he's already got an air affinity attack. We'll save his job points for now. But anyways, honestly, that's close enough to the half hour. If this is something you guys want to see more of, I'm going to need you to go ahead and into the comments and ask me to play more of it. I wouldn't mind, but for now, it looks like I'm going to be playing something else next week. Might just be something random. Instead of being like a throwback Thursday, we might go to like a throwaway Thursday where I just kind of play what I want for Thursdays. And I've got a few ideas for that, but hopefully you guys enjoyed, and in the end card, make sure that you have a look at the videos that are there. There will be one for that YouTube thinks you'll like, as well as one that is from this playlist. And until next time, guys, bye.